Do not put that money into the S&P 500 or into any kind of stocks and shares, because no one can time the market and no one knows whether we might, there might be a market crash tomorrow. All we know is that in the long term, the stock market goes up. But if you need to buy a house next year, there is absolutely no guarantee that that money will still be worth exactly the same or worth more this time next year. So provided those two conditions are met, like firstly, you have no high interest credit card debt. And secondly, you've already got your emergency fund. And thirdly, you're not planning to have a major expense in the next few years. I don't have a high interest credit card debt. I've got my emergency fund, or I'm a student and therefore my parents are in my emergency fund. And I'm not planning to buy a house or a big thing in the next 3 years. Depending on the website, you might need to start with £100 or £1,000. You can research this and it kind of depends on which country you're in. But basically, you want to start investing as soon as possible. And it doesn't matter if it's a tiny amount of money to begin with. So for me, for example, I started investing in 2015.